Misa Jar Jar Binks, Misa wanna fucking kill you. So, Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. So basically the plot is a little confusing, but I'm going to try my best here. The Federation is doing deals with Darth Sidious. He's not the Emperor right yet, of course, but it's all a ruse so he can become Chancellor. At the same time, he wants Queen Amidala to sign this thing, but if she signs the thing, he won't get into power, so I don't get why he would have her sign it. That's one of the confusing things about this movie. And along the way, we learn that they send 2 Jedi Knights, Obi-Wan Kenobi and Qui-Gon Jinn, to protect Queen Amidala. Okay? And along the way we meet Jar Jar Binks. Good God almighty. Somebody got a shotgun because I would have used it on him. And along the way we also meet a young Anakin Skywalker played by, oh, good grief, Jake Lloyd. Yeah, that's right, the boy from fucking Jingle All the Way. And that annoying voice that annoyed me for 80 or 90 minutes in that movie now annoys me for 2 hours and 16 minutes in this movie. Lucas. Why couldn't you get, I don't know, Edward Furlong? He was probably like in his last years or early years of teenagehood by that point. Still. Coming off Terminator 2 and probably whatever else he had after Terminator 2. Why? Why Jake Lloyd? Why make him a kid at all if he was just going to be 17 in the next movie? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. And then it would have made Edward Furlong's career even more. Because he could have been through throughout the entire trilogy. But that's just whatever. That's just whatever. Okay? This movie is, of course, drowned in CGI, of course. In the 1999, it looks good. It's still somewhat hold up to today, but you can really tell what is CGI and what is not nowadays, because it was in the early stages of CGI. So yeah, the acting in this movie, oh, on the sides of Ewan McGregor and Liam Neeson, fucking Zod's in this movie. I just discovered that. What? You got Terrence Stamp in here. Damn, that's badass. You should have had him yell, "Kneel before me!" Oh my god, I probably would have had an orgasm if he said that. But that anyway, you got Natalie Portman here. This is as strong as I ever seen Natalie Portman in the movie, in a Star Wars movie. They should have had her like this throughout the whole trilogy. Because think about it, in this movie, she's strong as Queen Amidala. She's super strong as Queen Amidala. She's strong as Padme. Okay? Somewhere along that curve, from episode 2 to episode 3, the Padme character became a lot more pussified. And y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, what the fuck did you do to Queen Amidala? Not Queen Amidala, Padme. Why did you do that to her? Why did you turn her into a bitch? She was strong as shit in this movie. Okay? She didn't cry. She didn't complain. She took the fight to them, for fuck's sake. Well, in the second one she did fight too, but still. Oh, that's just bad character development. Before, it's like once Anakin grew up, she grew down. I don't get that. But yeah. So the acting in here is kind of split. Jake Lloyd, get the fuck out of here. Jar Jar Binks, get the fuck out of here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, the pacing in this movie is pretty good. The movie's only 2 hours and 16 minutes, which ends very quickly. Darth Maul. Darth Maul is probably my second favorite Star Wars bad guy in Star Wars history so far. Of course, the first one is Darth Vader. Forever and always, man. Darth Vader. That dude. Yes. But yeah, Ray Park. That's Darth Maul. bad fucking ass, man. Ray Park is still badass to this day. Even playing Snake Eyes in the G.I. Joe movies, he's still awesome. Okay? And I know the fights and stuff and the lightsaber battles are all choreographed, but it does look a lot better choreographed than it does unrehearsed. I gotta tell you the truth. It does. Don't hate me on that. That's just my opinion, you know. Luke Skywalker just swinging around. Yeah, I like that. I like that aspect. But in 1999, you can't just have people swinging shit around. That would look silly. So, of course, they had to choreograph everything. I'm not hating on the original movies. I love those movies. But still. Well, I do like these movies too, but still. You know what I mean. But anyway, besides the confusing plot, okay CGI, split acting, decent pacing, I do love the pod race. The pod race is the best thing about this movie. Easily the best thing about this movie. And they do give it a little bit of time, so I'm glad. I'm glad they didn't rush the race. They actually gave it a little bit of time, and it actually comes through in the big end battle for Anakin, of course. But that was kind of stupid how he actually accidentally did everything. But he should have did it on purpose. I mean, he is fucking a young Darth Vader. Nothing should be by accident for this boy. Nothing. Shit. But yeah. Young introduction to the robots and the droids is awesome. But, of course, for those problems aside, meaning, I only have two big problems. Jar Jar Binks. What was the other one? I think Jake Lloyd were the two things that really, really bugged me out. Other than that, it was an okay movie so far. So, yes, I'm going to give episode 1 a B. Yep, a B. Take it what you will. I like episode 1. Not as much as the other ones. It's not very memorable. That's why somebody's going to get a B. Okay? But, you know what? Screw it. So let me know what you guys think about episode 1 down below. Did you like it? Did you hate it? And yes, I'll see y'all in the next one. I will leave my video, not video response. I will leave the link to to the original Star Wars. I reviewed all 3 of them last July. I'm gonna have each review overshadow the original review. So I'm gonna have episode 1 with the original Star Wars, 2 with Empire Strikes Back, and of course Revenge of the Sith, Return of the Jedi. So yes, check those out, and I'll see y'all later.